Hello, my friends. Leanda here, just answering some questions on health and wellness and subjects about our spiritual health as well. Today, we're actually talking about supplements and why and how they're necessary to our journey of healing. Supplements are exactly as the word suggests. We are supplementing something into ourselves, okay? And the reason why we need this is because there's a deficiency, there is an imbalance, and there's something that we need to correct. When we have a condition in our body that has maybe been there for quite some time, and usually, guys, if you have a ailment that comes up, it's not an overnight thing. It's very rare that all of a sudden there's pain or discomfort there. It's something that's been building up. So when something builds up into the system, it means that your body's response is getting to a place where there's a deficiency going on because I'm trying to deal with this situation that hasn't been addressed in the past. So in those cases, to start your healing journey from a place of nutrition and movement, and there's so many beautiful things, modalities that we do, but supplementing actually helps us get to a place quicker and also aligning and rebalancing the physical chemistry of our body the way it needs to be. Okay, we are still supplementing. So when those areas get addressed and rebalanced, we don't need to supplement. Supplements are not there for forever, in my opinion. There'll be other practitioners that have a different opinion, but in my opinion, we don't need to rely on a supplement if the imbalance has corrected itself. But that is the key, isn't it? How long does it correct itself is the big question. So the more work that you do on yourself, physically, emotionally, spiritually, the more balancing that you are going to get, and we don't need to rely on anything, okay? So now I want to just touch base on the quality of supplements. And unfortunately, we do live in a world that there is lots of different levels of quality, okay? And quality means that from a product manufacturing to a product ingredient to a product company and to the energy and the integrity behind that company as well. Think about it. Think about something getting made in the kitchen, okay, from a meal. If you're going to have slap happy, fast, and a very angry environment, thinking about what's going into that meal, compared to having something that's loving, something that's clean, something that's got integrity, it's kind of a different way to think about it. So I'm huge on integrity, and when I work with brands in my clinic, I will only look at those from that highest point of integrity behind the company as well. I want to know that the energy that they're putting into the whole process is at top notch. And then we come to the ingredients. There's ingredients in products that can be substituted. So when you're looking at certain forms of herbs or nutritional medicine, sometimes there can be ingredients that actually get substituted to perform in the way that they want that product to work, okay? And that's not good enough, because that's not what we're wanting. That's not what we're wanting that's not what we're needing. So there's that level. And then there's also the fillers and the energy of what happens to create the actual final product. So is there ingredients in that product or in that supplement that you actually, one, don't need, it's just full of fillers, and two, legally they write it, so they don't actually have to tell you what else is in it. So therefore you're thinking you're taking one thing, and it's got a whole heap of other things that can actually create a huge difference to the way that your body is healing and responding to taking supplements. And the other thing is about looking at that whole picture on marketing as well, because like we all know, there's there's things that we can kind of get sucked into, and there's kind of, you know, drink the Kool-Aid as such. And we want to be aware that what you're having is what you're needing. And with a change in the integrity and the ingredient list and the fillers that can sometimes be put in, that all can also create a lot cheaper product as well. And cheaper doesn't mean, oh, hey, I scored a really good deal. Cheaper can actually be quite detrimental to your health. I'm not saying that expensive supplements is the way to go either. I'm saying that we want truth in what we're having. We want integrity with the company. We want clinical trials behind the ingredients, and not only on the ingredients that that they're wanting to use, but actually when they get the batch into their manufacturing, that those ingredients are actually being tested to be and do exactly what we want it to do. Okay, so to put all this together, this is about really looking at your supplements as a fantastic step in your healing journey. And if you're not getting results, then maybe there's quite a few key points here that you may be not taking the right supplement. You may not have a really great quality supplement, but you also may not have the right energy of what you're needing for your health concern. And as always, if you have any questions on this topic, please put your questions in the post and I can get back to them. And if you'd like, if you'd like any more information or have any other questions, don't hesitate to send them through and I can do some more videos for you all. Much love.